What's happening, guys? DDBeer89, and I am back again with some more QR hunt for, of course, our sections get a bit more full, and hopefully we can help each other. So, guys, if you are in the chat right this second, drop a little hello, but we will wait a little bit just to make sure we've actually got a few people waiting around for us to actually start doing this QR hunt. Let's see how it goes, people. So we've done this a few times today. Well, not today. Well, this morning for me, we've done it, and we're gonna try again. Now we should. Well, I should have about four slots available to actually get codes. Now, if we look through it, I have 2 items left. I've collected all the Dragon Balls, used all the Dragon Balls. Of course, got Chronos for it. Now these are the only 2 I need. So with your lot's help, of course, hopefully we'll be able to grind them out. So I do need to get the 200 Chronos and, of course, 4 of the 100. Now knowing my luck today, if it all goes to plan, I'll most likely get just 400 Chronos. But if I get the 200 and 300s as well, we're laughing. But we're not just here for that, we're here for a little chat as well. So guys, if you are on the stream, make sure you jump in the chat. Now, like I said, I have summoned Shenron, and if you did watch the stream earlier today, you can see you can actually use and look at him. It just says make sure you're aware of your surroundings when using AR. And then he should be on your phone. Now my case is slightly closed, so I should be able to just move him around a bit. And if you haven't summoned him yet, this is what he looks like. Now I did make a video earlier today, or yesterday, sorry, and he's on there. So just make sure you have a little look on that. For some reason, I do not know how to move him that well, but that's what he looks like, and he will pretty much just be jamming there, doing his own thing. But yeah, that's what he looks like, to be honest. Now, we're going to do this. If you're new to the channel, we're going to do it this way. I'm going to put my friend code up. You are going to add my friend code. Then next, of course, is the usual thing. I will put my QR code, and that will be either your first of the day, your fourth of the day, your second or third. Doesn't matter. You're going to basically get a QR from it. Hopefully it helps you get the Dragon Balls if you haven't got it, or the Chronos that you may need. Then after that, of course, it's going to be your turn. Now, the way you're going to do this is you will have to actually at me. So on here, on my Twitter, at me, at DDBeer89, and basically just at me on here. It will come up with a notification, and as we've done this previously before, we have a few codes up on the screen. So these are the ones. So all you have to do is at us, or at me, should I say? Okay, there's a lot of messages that notifications. So at me, of course. And if you want, at me with your code, and then we'll share it along with all of the people watching and people who need the codes. So yeah, we're going to try it that way. But first of all, of course, we are going to use my friend code. So get your phones ready, get your devices ready. We're going to add, well, first of all, I'm going to get all my adventures out of the way quickly, just because why not? Now, if you are watching the stream and you are new to the channel, make sure you do hit that subscribe button for more either QR hunts and, of course, PvP in the future, so against each other, and, of course, more content on the channel. There is quite a large playlist to go through. And remember, guys, if your channel is on private, it won't come up on the notification. So drop us in the chat to let us know if you are subbed to the channel. We'll give yourself a little shout out. So my code is on screen as we speak. Guys, get adding. I will be checking requests in the next few minutes. I'll give us a few minutes to actually get them out and get them up and running. While I do that as well, I will of course put it in the chat itself. So I'll kick us off. So it should pop up in the next few seconds. Well, it should pop up, should I say. There we go. Nice little delay, you gotta love it. Now, guys, if you've already got this code, let me know sooner rather than later, just so I can actually go to the QR and you can start scanning the first code of the day. Now my code is on the chat, so make sure you do get that down on your device. Okay, by now, with the amount of people in the chat at the moment, we should have it. There should be maybe one, I don't know. Maybe it's just people who just like to view and watch. Okay, my friend code is still up. Okay, it's still up. And if you have friends that of course need the codes, make sure you do tell them to join the stream. Okay, so I'm going to check again. And for those of you that may actually already be friended me and you may be watching the stream, I'm just going to put the QR up for you lot. And there we go. So, like I said, I still need to scan 4 more times. So feel free to @ me at ddbeer89 and we'll go from there. And feel free to write in the chat to let us know what you actually got from the QR code. It's always good to know what sort of items you get. People, best of luck. Lovely stretch. So if you are new to the chat, guys, let us know if you need the friends code. Recently did post it up, but of course people come and go, take the code, leave. If you want to share your QR code, screenshot it @ me at ddbeer89 on Twitter, of course followed by your friend code, just so we can all try to share the wealth. If you are uncomfortable of keeping your, of course, QR code on the Twitter account, by all means, after the 5 minutes have elapsed, feel free to delete it, just so everyone can of course get their fair share. I will also try to do at least the summons. I've got a free multi-summons in here, so we might as well jump in that. And of course the dailies. Now the Master Pack dailies have gone, the Master Pack 2, so theoretically in mind it's telling us that Master Pack 3 is right around the corner, and hopefully we'll be able to grind out some good stuff from there. I just want to know how far it's going to go with the packs as well. Okay, by now people should have had them. It's a shame you can't collect the Dragon Balls again, because that would be a great help. Imagine collecting them. They should allow us to collect them like at least once a month. I think once a month would be great. I don't think they want to give out that many chronos because it's 1,000 chronos a month, but they could do. It'd be good, even if they give out items or I don't know, Z powers for certain characters, and just give out the Dragon Balls once a month. Just like how the Dragon Balls were meant to be collected every year, we get them once a month. But maybe they'll do that. I don't know. Okay, so my code is back on screen, guys. Make sure you are adding it ASAP. So the code is JTF27QB6, JTF27QB6. And it's around there. If you can't see it on the screen, obviously you're new to it and you must not have collected any Dragon Balls. If you are new to the stream, guys, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. But if your account is on private, it will not come up on the notification to the left, so it won't say who is subscribed. So if you have subscribed, make sure you just drop it in the comment just to let us know if it hasn't come up with a notification. Okay, the friend code is still on screen, guys. So we're just here to help each other out with these QRs, and hopefully a few people will walk away with a few Dragon Balls. Now, let us know what you would wish for. If you haven't already summoned, let us know what you would wish for, just so people have a rough idea, because most of them would either go for the stronger characters or the 1,000 chronos. Now, me personally, I went for the 1,000 chronos. As you can see, mine's boosted up to 1691. Now, I don't know how well that's going to help us in the future, but that's alright. 1691's not a bad shout to be with. Yeah, well, that's mucked up there, didn't I? Loading time. Okay, so while I'm waiting for the chat to get a little bit more lively, I may as well do a few things on here. Now, I've got a few tasks to do. It doesn't really matter who I throw into it. I'm not really fussed. I don't think the game's really fussed either. Of course, you do get some bonuses depending on what characters you actually throw in. Of course, I do try to send the recommended best element for each one. I shouldn't really put him. I should put a GT character. Where is my Kid Goku? There he is. And I still need to buff up. And red and green and red. That'll do, yeah. So there has been a little bit of maintenance which happened yesterday. Now, there's not really much going on with it, it's just confirmed in-game issues. In the case where there are freebies, item bubbles on the summon screen, will show a different summons freebie icon in the background of the correction icon. Or correct icon. Okay. Master Pack 2 Chrono. Okay, yeah. You can also find the correct freebie content for each summons available. Okay. Oh shit, they put freebies with the Master Pack, the bells. They took that off. In order to address the issue, Master Pack 2 Chrono crystals have been made temporary unavailable. Oh, it's been made temporary unavailable. Yeah, they must have had some bug. Okay, that's news to me. Just heads up, guys, of course, PvP will be out of commission on the 12th. So make sure you're grinding out that PvP just to keep your level up as high as possible. But yeah. Have we been given any more presents lately? Because my one doesn't like to pop up half the time. No, we haven't. Let's leave the QR up on the screen, people. So if you haven't already done this before, make sure you, of course, add the friend codes first, and then, of course, add your, well, QR. Now, if you want to help out everyone in the chat, then, of course, hit up the QR code by screenshotting it, giving us a little heads up in the chat just so we can actually notify everyone. We'll go over to the Twitter, and then we'll, of course, take the code from there. And while we do that, we might as well have a little look on the Twitter. So this is one that we did the other day. I wonder where the other ones are, because so yeah, they've been deleted, which is good to a certain degree. To a certain degree, that was good. And while we're doing that, we're just going to wait for the chat to fill up again. People would like to come, take the code, and leave without helping. Shame on you. Shame on you. Multitasking at its best now. Multitasking. Let's see what it's saying. So guys, if you are watching, feel free to jump into the chat. Let us know you're alive. I'm going to try and keep the stream going as long as possible, just to get a few codes out the way. Hopefully we'll help more people than we don't. So for you, if you want to help with the codes, then of course make sure you do screenshot your QR code, screenshot your, of course, code for your friend's code, and then we can go on from there. So guys, if you are new to the stream, first of all, make sure you, of course, help us out with these codes. We want to get as many people on this as possible, so we can smash out these codes as soon as possible. Yo, what's happening, Dokkan Flash? Managed to get some sleep in the end? Let me know if I'm echoing too much. Hopefully, we'll be able to get some fire in the chat soon. Mate, you really need to take some sleep at some point. At some point you'll be able to get some sleep, mate, don't worry. You've got some extreme excitement around your area. I'm so happy I don't live in that area, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie one little bit. You're gonna sleep through the day? Yeah, you probably will. Oh shit. Big shout out to John for the £89 donation. That is wham. Why did this is the second time this John has donated to the stream, man. I appreciate you for that, but that is way too much, dude. That is way too much. But a big shout out for that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Dude, that was a bit immense, but yeah, shit. Appreciate the donation for the cause. Okay, guys. The chat is beginning to pick up a little bit, which is good. What's happening, Christian? Yeah, I see the Avengers reveal. That was looking on point. So I may be echoing a little bit. May 20. That's quite soon. Okay, like I said, I may be echoing a tiny bit, but what I'm going to do, guys, for you is I'm going to add my friend's code up. Then, after a while, I'm going to need you guys to, of course, screenshot your, of course, QR code and internet connection. In this room is kind of shit. I'm not going to lie to you. So the stream is goes up and down. So just bear with us, guys. Now, the friend's code is on the screen now. Guys, make sure you are adding if you need those codes. Make sure you are writing them down. Another explosion? What are you talking about, another explosion? There was an explosion. Ah, God knows. It's probably me mucking about with my desk. Oh, you got fireworks. It's you. Oh, I thought you were saying I had the explosion. I was going to say, what? Since when? I was going to say, it's a bit too early for fireworks in my area. For me, it's around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So, guys, I don't know what time it is where you are. So, we are going to try and smash that. So, I've just put my friend's code in the chat. So, hopefully, it should pop up within the next few seconds. If not, I don't know what the hell happened then. But it's in the chat nonetheless. Once again, a big shout out to John for that £89 donation. You gotta stop that, mate. A pound would be grateful. I'll be grateful for 50p to be honest, but nah, mate, it is what it is. I'll take anything. Okay, guys, let me know in the chat if you've added my friend's code. Let me know if you need me to put the QR code up. We will actually hopefully be getting somewhere. The code is in chat. It's 9 p.m. Okay, 5 hours. If I go silent for a second, it's mad concentration time. Okay, once again, code is in the chat. Now, while it's in the chat, I'm going to double check to see if anyone's actually added us. Hopefully you have, because if you're in this stream, you're either here to get a code. Go on, Gajil. So if you're in the chat, of course, you want to get the codes, and of course from that, you obviously need the QRs. Now, earlier on I was saying that I did manage to get all the Dragon Balls. You can, once you've gathered all the Dragon Balls, check on Shenron. I will be putting the QR up in the next few seconds. Now, Shenron, I need to make him a little bit smaller, because he is mad big. All like this, and he will stay on your phone. Now, the thing about that is that while he's on your phone or device, depending on how you play it, you can't really wish for him. It's just basically for photo reasons. You can have him make mock scenarios with it, but I think they've kept this on the phone because they will be obviously using the Dragon Balls at a later date. Now, the items that I need to get, guys, so we will need your help in the next few minutes, is, well, I just need to get the Chronos, because I want the Chronos like mad. So we're going to go with that. Don't worry, I'm going to keep the cure up for a little while. You sent a request. Okay, I'm going to double check again just in case there's another one. Now, guys, make sure you are scanning it. Oh, there it was. Bloody eyelash. So the code is on the screen. The QR code is on the screen. I hope this helps you out. Now, guys, in the chat, let me know what you managed to get from the QR code that I gave you. I'm always interested to know. And also, if you are new to the channel, please, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Yeah, they need to dub that anime, to be honest, as well. I haven't watched every single episode yet, so do not spoil it for me. But I want to see how, if they dub it, they should do, to be honest. But it's like with a lot of things, they prioritize other ones. Maybe they don't get the licensing for other ones. But so many that I want them to dub, so it's a lot more easier to follow. But yeah, it is what it is, mate. We have to just hold out. Now, guys, the code is up. Yeah, there's no dub at the moment. They need to do it. I've been watching I watched, I think, the first 2 episodes of the sub. But like I said, there's so much going on. I just need to get it all in order. It all starts folding. Soon there's going to be a dry period, and then I'm going to be like, yeah, I can start watching everything again. Or rewatch some things. So guys, have we managed to scan the QRs here? You know watching horror movies is no good for you, mate. You haven't been able to sleep. Okay, I think that's been enough time for people to screen. Why do you want to stay awake? Why do you want to stay awake? So I'm posting my friend's code up again, guys. Make sure you get that in your devices. Make sure you got your devices locked and loaded and ready. And hopefully you'll be able to summon Shenron. Now, if you've managed to get the final Dragon Ball in your collection, let me know. Let me know if you've even you're just here for the chronos like me. But guys, you're gonna have to start putting your QR codes into the Twitter account, people. So you're gonna have to at me at DDBear89. Screenshot of your QR code and your friend's code would be greatly appreciated. Make sure you are refreshing your request so people can actually be your friend on there and they can actually accept your QR code. Now, I hope they change the way, if they decide to do Dragon Balls again, they change the way this goes along, and maybe you can get it through just PvP. Maybe you can get it through gifting people instead of actually having to QR them, because it's been a hard process, people. It's been a hard process. Now, I think this is like the 6th stream. The 6th stream we've been doing for this. And, well, I've managed to summon Shenron. I don't know about you lot. Now, let us know if you're going to drop your codes into the Twitter, sorry. I keep on... Twitch is on the brain at the moment. On the Twitter. Remember to at me at DDBear89. It's exactly the same as the YouTube name, so it's not really hard to not find. And just add it on there. We're going to have a quick check to see if anyone new has accepted or added as a friend. I think it should send you a notification if someone's used your QR code, because that would make the game 10 times better. Okay, we've got no new friends available at the moment, guys. So just in case you have missed out and you're already a friend of mine on the game, I should have kept all the ones that are already on there, but of course we want to help everyone new. The code is back on screen. I'm going to leave up here for a few seconds and then most likely go for a cheeky little summons. Maybe I'll just do the dailies first, go away, do a few more QRs, and then go back on and do the consecutive summons. Once again, to all the new subscribers and of course old subscribers, a big shout out to all of you, and John, of course, very special shout out for you for the £89 donation. Did not expect that, to be honest. Did not expect anything, but we'll take it. We'll take it. We greatly appreciate it. Next time, if you do feel to donate, don't go too mad. Do not go too mad. Of course, everything is greatly appreciated, but that's a bit too nuts, to be honest. Should start saving the donations to do a giveaway or buy chronos, as they're extortionate. Okay, so the codes are up and we are going to check out the summons. Now, I did say earlier that they have changed the summons, but I thought they took off the Master Pack 2 chrono, like the normal summons way of doing it, as you can see in a second. There is only ticket. I've got loads of tickets, and these tickets will be used on, well, in 18 days time. So be on the lookout for that as well, guys. We have our 3 consecutive summons, which we're going to use later on in the stream. But yeah, the Master Pack has not gone for ever. It's only been taken off because of a bug. They found the bug with the freebie items that you get with the consecutive summons, and that's why you cannot use it at the moment. Now, to be honest, I don't know why. We actually bother with it, but we take what we can get. Okay, so we have a QR code that has been sent through. We are going to have a cheeky little check to see what we have going on. So guys, make sure you get this code down. We have only a few minutes to get it on, so the code will be on the screen for a few minutes, and let's see what we get today. Now, the codes do reset every 24 hours, and we've got 100 chronos. Well, I've got 100 chronos through it, so thank you for that, mate, Dokkan. I appreciate it. Now, the code is in the screenshot. Now, do exactly how this is done. All you do is you put your @me at @DDBear89, put your code, and in the screenshot. Very, very simple. And so far, that'll be 2 codes down for the people in the chat. Let us know once you've managed to get it, guys, but it will stay on the screen for the 5 minutes that we have. His code will be now put in the chat, just in case you don't see that. So I've put it in the chat for you. Make sure you are grabbing those codes. I managed to grab another cheeky 100 chronos, so I'm happy with that. Once again, thank you, Dokkan Flashmate, for that. I appreciate it. Make sure you are refreshing your friends list, just so you can actually accept them and they can actually scan the QR. So guys, just bear with him a few seconds. Let him actually get on the ball with it. So I hope this is all helping you lot, guys. Even if you're only getting 2 codes a day, a code a day, that is more than enough. And I hope that is actually doing some justice for you lot. Okay, we have 2 minutes left on the code, guys. You need to be quick. Bearing in mind there is a slight delay, so you may only have a minute left. I hope that's not the case. Once again, guys, let us know in the chat if you've managed to get them. Likewise, I hope you'll get what you need, what you want. And guys, you can help out as well by adding your code, of course, letting us know, and we can go on from there. So we have just under a minute left on the code, and then it'll be your turn. Also guys, if you do have friends that have the game, make sure you tell them. Make sure you let them know that we are streaming, just so they can actually get these codes and hopefully help themselves. Okay, so by now the code should be done and dusted. So hopefully you guys manage to get what you need. And if not, there's going to be more chances later on, so don't worry about that. There'll be more than enough chances. Let's see. Let's see how it goes, guys. So how's everyone going in the chat? Everything good? We're just trying to help everyone out here as much as possible. And hopefully, yep, time's up, guys. Time is up. Feel free to, of course, take your code down if you do not want it on screen. It's not the end of the world for us. Let's have a little look. So what I'm going to do now is once again put my friend's code up straight after I, of course, accept my missions, because you know what it is. Always need those well, all the equipment and everything going through. Well, that one should be done. Now, friend's code is popping up. Friend's code is popping up, guys. Make sure you do add that. My friend's code is going in the chat. So if you want to be lazy, of course you can just copy and paste it, put it in, and we'll see from there. Yeah, it's got quiet now all of a sudden. No one likes to chat. It's not like the good old days. But then again, we have to find out the correct timings to start streaming and stuff, so that's what I've been playing about with. I think people are shy, or they come in for the code and leave. It's sort of a catch-22. They want to take, but they want to help. But as long as at least 2 people help, that's halfway done. If two extra people and of course my code helps you, you've got 3 codes. Then that's 3 codes. All it takes is 4 people to share a QR code, and then you're laughing, aren't you, to be honest? Okay, my QR code is on screen, guys. Make sure you are putting it in and loading up your game. Thanks to Dokkan Flash, I managed to get an extra 100 chronos, which is all good in the hood for us. Okay, we're just going to see if anyone else has added it at the moment. Not yet. Has that name changed? Okay. Wait, a lot of people have got Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Super Vegito. Alright people, stop showing off. Mate, the chat's here for a chat. Did you not see the thumbnail? QRs and a chat. QR hunts and a chat, guys. The key part of the word is chat, so get involved. But while I'm waiting, because my code's been up there long enough, I'm going to do some daily summons. I think there's only like 2 banners that I can actually daily summons on. Nah, mate, don't regret nothing. Okay, so the best thing about this, we have daily summons on the legendary or the Legends Anniversary Goku and the Legends Anniversary Vegeta, and then we of course have the free summons. And then after that is all the tickets, but like I said before, we won't be using those yet. So I'm gonna do the dailies quickly. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And I'm gonna start off with the Vegeta one. Don't know why, but we got 3 pods. Got Goku going a bit mad. I wish the sound from the device actually went through a bit as well, but for some reason it doesn't want to. Plus with live stream it's a bit laggy. Okay, we got an extreme Android 19. Okay, not the way I wanted it to go down. That was kind of pants, to be honest. That was kind of good. This might even be even worse than the Vegeta one. Do you know, we're gonna have to rectify. We're gonna have to do consecutive summons. I can't be dealing with that. Unless something amazing pops up. Nah, Cell Jr. Not the way we wanted to go. We're still far away from 5-6 star in it, should I say? Was it 6? Yeah, 6 is the next one. Okay, screw it. There's still time, mate. There's still time for it to get a season 2. Consecutive summons, guys. If you haven't done it already, feel free to join in. But I'm going to click that button in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we got 5 pods. Super Saiyan. Can we get some fire? Alright, it's a normal blue pool release, so I'm not really looking for much here. Oh no, we've got Sparking. We've got Sparking, guys. Okay, Berta. Hero. Okay, we're going off with a Sparking. Pycon. Not bad, not bad. To be honest, I thought it was going to be a Super Saiyan 3 Goku because he's the one who normally pops out for me. We got Turles, Zarbon, Cell Jr. but Extreme, Tien. Yeah. Give us another Sparking. Pycon again. Pycon again. Jesus Christ. First form Frieza. Give us another. There we go. Oh, and we got Hyper Meta Rildo. Hyper Meta Rildo, guys. That's 2 Sparkings in this. That is some fire. Yeah, these consecutive summons for this banner has been immense for me, to be honest. The Sparkings that have been coming out of this is ridiculous. Some I haven't even recorded, some I haven't even live streamed, but you see it live. That was just... They gave us 2 Sparkings, so the anniversary's been good for me for a certain degree. For the consecutive summons on the free ones, yes. For these Goku and Vegeta banners respectively, nah, they've sort of mugged me off a bit on this. But we're going to go back to what we've been doing all of the stream, and that is trying to get people their QR codes. Now guys, make sure you do have your phone and or device ready with the code to search for me. Add me as a friend. The QR code will be up on screen in the next few minutes. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. Also drop a like and feel free to comment and or comment in the live stream. Don't be shy. Try our best later on. Well, not today. Now the stream, like I said, keeps on going up and down. I will have to get a fixed cable into it because it's becoming a joke. But yeah, the Bunny Girl Senpai should probably could get a second season, but some of them take ages to announce. Remember, you got depends on what studio's dealing with it and stuff like that. Yeah. Maybe some animes you feel they deserve a second season and they never bring it out. Some even deserve a third season and they never bring it out. They just leave it on a cliffhanger and you're sort of screwed. There's, what was it? Grimgar, something Grimgar, where these kids get transported to a, let's say, a world where they're killing goblins, I think, and stuff. Their leader dies. I can't remember what the hell it's called, but that deserved the second season. No, Ashgar Grim or something, Ash something. I can't remember it to a T, but that was a good anime. I thought it was a good anime, and it just didn't really go to plan. Okay guys, we have had no more friends requests. Obviously people don't need the QR codes. What I'm going to do is for the last little segment is I'm going to leave my QR code up just in case you haven't scanned it already and you've already become friends with me on the game. I'll give you a few seconds and then we're going to call the stream to an end for today. Now guys, only way you can find out if I'm streaming is if you are subscribed to the channel and you've got that notification bell hit up. And also, don't be shy, jump in the chat, jump in the comment sections, let us know, give us time frames when you want this live streams to go on so we can find the mutual timing for everyone to actually get these codes put down. Nah, mate, that's fine, that's fine. I can see the change. It has been a semi-successful day in getting a few QRs. Don't get me wrong, would have been happier to get a lot more, but if people don't want to help out, then I can't force them. But yeah, guys, hopefully in the comments below, if you watch this stream later on, let us know what time frames you want us to actually start streaming, just so we can get a lot more viewers in and a lot more people involved. Also, share with your friends, tell them to subscribe to the channel and put their notification bell on, just for, of course, more content and so they can be involved in the next stream. But guys, that is it for me today. Thank you for watching. Like always, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment for more in the future. And until next time, people, peace.